Okay, welcome back to Remote Trading Room. I'm Bill Kaufman, and still talking about options. This is the end of the week. It's the 4th of August, 2023. This is the Thinkorswim trading platform page we have up. It says simulated up here, but it's after hours, so all the numbers are correct. And we're going to look at the SPY, which of course the S&P 500 ETF, and let's drop down to option stats. Over 8,600,049. Yeah, it's a lot of calls. Even more puts, 11,250,570. Gives you a put to call ratio of 1.3. All right, closing this up. Here it is. It closed today at 446.81. So let's look at option time and sales and see what actually went on today. You got to give it a minute to calculate and digest all the trades that went in. Let's see, that may be it. Nope, still thinking. Anyway, just as it keeps thinking, this is the time that a trade happened at. This is the actual option, the quantity, the price, market, delta, implied volatility, underlying the price, and the condition. Was it an outright? Was it a spread? And remember, price is per share, so that's 0.22 means 22 cents per share. Of course, the option trades in 100 share blocks, so that's really, well, $22 per option. Okay, I think it has finally stopped. Nope, it's still calculating, still filling in. All right. The top two, of course, the first two are the high call and the high put for the day. There's 8 September 23, 480 call, 5,000 of them, 17 cents. Now it's a green is a buy, and it's an outright buy. So 446, and here we have a little over a month to go, so they're looking for the market to rebound. On the other side of the coin, we have these 8 Septembers. Look at that, 70,000 of them. That's a buy, 35,000, buy, 35,000. That's a sell. These all happen at the same time. So they bought 70,000 of the 380 puts. They bought 35,000 395 puts. And they gave themselves 35,000 they sold the 365. Well, so that's kind of like they spent, was that about 83 cents, and they received 24 cents. So they spent, said 59 cents, but of course, multiply here, that's 140,000. Oh, excuse me, they sold that, so they paid, that's 105,000 times the $59. Nice chunk of change. And this is interesting because these two imply they're looking for the market to continue going down, and then they have a backstop here. They cut off 24 cents at the 365. Let's keep going down, see what we have. Here we have same time, 11:59, 54, there are 4 of them. As they're selling the 428, buying the 426. Same thing twice. This could be just a split fill. Okay, that's about a little over 23,000, about 46,000 options traded here. So basically 23 to one side and 23 plus to the other side. So that implies they're thinking the market to go from 446, they start losing money as it gets to 428. So that's only about 5%. They're looking for less than a 5% correction over the next 6 weeks. You go on down, you can see that there are a couple more outrights, 480 calls and outright. They're looking for a market rebound. 430 put outright, market to keep going down. And that's for late September. And another call 471, market rebound. So it's interesting to see what people are doing. Big group down here all at the same time, 11:05. It's like they're 430 and the 427s. 427, 427, 427, 27, then the 430s. White is usually a buy. So this is kind of like the, what we got, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 430 buys. This can be selling to 430, selling that, and then buying the 427, again about 5 or 6 of them. So it's all could probably be a split fills, because it counts about 17,000 selling the 430, buying the 427. So they're also looking for the market to stay above 430 and for them to do well. Okay, let's go up here and change what we're looking at. We look at the Qs, QQQ. All right, and close up that. QQQ mirrors the NASDAQ. Closed at 372. Today's option stats: 3.5 million calls, 4.5 million puts. Almost the same put to call ratio of 1.3. Close that up. Time and sales. All right, we'll give it a time. A few 1 potato, 2 potatoes for the screen to fill in. And I think it might be done. Big one for today. For the call side, 375, 18 August calls, 5,000 they sold, and that's a spread. And the other side of the coin, the 342 put, 15 September, they sold 6,000 for $1.78, and the condition is an outright. So 372 current. So they believe in the next 6 weeks it'll stay, the market is not going to keep going down. It should stay above for them to keep their premium. Okay, let's see what else we got inside here. All right, here's a couple of outrights. The 11 August 364 put, they bought this one. They the market, that's only 11 August, a week away. 372, 364. Next week still going down. 18 on the other side of the coin. 18 August 379 call. They bought that. And so they're looking for the market to bounce back next week or over the next 2 weeks. And here's one tied together. Same time, 12/21. 18 August 370 put, 370 call, both in white. This is a straddle. This is where they bought the call and they bought the put. And so it's kind of like they're not sure which way the market's going to go in the next 2 weeks. So they're thinking they're going to make money if it breaks up one way or the other. If it breaks up to the call side, or breaks down to the put side. That's they're looking to make money. So that's one, they're not sure which way the market's going to go. So that's why it's called a straddle trade. And let's see, we got some more over here. See what time. Try to match up some times here. Here's one, 0749, 15. Well, that's interesting. That's what they call a calendar spread. They sold the 325 put and they bought the 325 put. So I think in the short term, in the next 6 weeks, it'll still be above 325. But going out, you're looking probably for it to go down after September. So, interesting way to look at the options today. This is probably the kind of the way I feel right now. Kind of a straddle. Which way is it going to go? I don't know. So let's buy one of each, or in this case, buy 5,000 of each, and we'll play it both ways. Anyway, well, Bill Kaufman, Remote Trading Room. Remember to check out remotetradingroom.com. This is for educational purposes only, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.